Welcome to Chair Yoga with Marianne Bochilo. Go ahead, Marianne, take it away.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome. So you see I have my chair set up. Make sure that you have a wall nearby for class today. We'll be using that for support in some poses. So go ahead, if you haven't already, take your seat. And let's see why. Okay, oh, I'm facing my wall a little bit. Let me see if I can center myself. There we go. Okay. All right. So welcome, everyone. So sit up nice and tall, and I hope you're all doing well, and you're ready to breathe and move. So place your hands on your thighs, feel your feet on the ground, and then sit up taller. So I like to come away from the back so that I'm not leaning back. When I come away from the back, I have the ability to feel my sit bones in the chair, and then I can root upwards from there. And to start class, let's just close our eyes for a moment and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in.
Can I make it bigger or not?
Out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Open the eyes. Place one hand over your heart and the next, your other hand right on top. Relax your shoulders and relax your elbows so that your elbows aren't out to the side. Feel your feet on the ground. And once again, uplift your spine, feeling a nice long neck. And then again, close your eyes. And now feel your body right now. Feel what it feels like to be you in all of its perfections and imperfections, all in one. Notice it all. And in your own way, have gratitude for you, for your body, for its ability to breathe, move, think, and just be. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Take a moment to set an intention for your practice. Intentions are so important. They give us the opportunity to center ourselves in something. It's a goal, but it's more than a goal. When you speak an intention out loud, you let the universe know that you have a desire there, and you set the desire in motion. So create your intention for being here today. Why did you come? Whatever your intention, let the words be simple and positive. Take a deep breath in. Repeat your intention to yourself, and then open your mouth, exhale, and allow your intention to float away on the breath. Release your hands to your thighs, keeping your eyes closed. Now, there are many people out there that are in need for different reasons. So I'd like you, in your own way, to dedicate your practice, this 1 hour that you've set aside today, to breathe and move. Dedicate your practice to someone else. Think of that person. Say, I dedicate this practice to you. And then take a deep breath in. Open the mouth and sigh. Ah. It feels really good to let out a little bit of sound. So let's do that again. Inhale. And exhale, sigh. Ah. One more, inhale. And exhale, let the sigh out. Ah. Let it go. Slowly and gently open your eyes. Release your arms down by your sides. Turn your palms up and then inhale your arms just halfway and extend your arms further. Now turn your palms down and to the back. And as if you were pressing into a wall, feel your chest open. You're not really moving your arms anywhere, but you're just pressing enough so that the collarbones feel a little bit of extension. Inhale here and exhale, turn the palms down, release. Roll the shoulders back once and twice and 3 times. Now let's go forward. Once, twice, and 3 times. Very nice. Okay. I'm going to turn my chair to the side, but you don't need to. I just want to show you what we're doing. So stay seated. I'm moving myself away from the back of the chair. And then I'm moving my hands, and I've turned my hands so that my palms are facing me. And if you can, hold on to the chair seat. Now, with my feet rooted down on the ground, I'm going to press into the chair seat with my hand. And I don't know if you can see, but my chest has opened a little bit. And it feels so nice against, right across my chest. Take a deep breath in, maybe looking slightly up, and a deep breath out. A big breath in, and a big breath out. Release. Okay, let me just turn my chair to face you. All right. So let's take one knee and hold behind the thigh, right? And then circle the ankle in one direction and circle the ankle in another direction. Good. Now point the toe and flex the foot. Point the toe and flex the foot and point and flex and then relax the foot. Now begin circles from the knee down, a little bit in one direction and then a little bit in the other direction. Good. And then holding the knee, just give it a little bit of a hug. Bring it closer to you, as close as you can. But try to sit up tall so that you're still getting extension in the spine and not rounding here. Good. Inhale, lift the crown, long neck, and then exhale, gently release that leg down. Okay, holding on behind the leg, begin to circle the ankle in one direction, and then circle the ankle in the other direction. And then still your foot and point it and flex and point and flex and point and flex. Good. Relax the foot. And now circle just from the knee down in one direction and then in the other direction. Take it around. Good. And then still yourself and hug that knee as close as you can with a straight spine. So I'm not rounding here. There's a difference with that stretch. Well, that feels good too. To this stretch. Inhale here. Good. And exhale, gently lower the leg and give the legs a nice little massage. So there is a point right in the center of your chest, right? Just below your throat. And this is where your thymus gland is, and your thymus gland is where your T cells are created, and your T cells are your fighter cells, and you want strong T cells. So let's begin to do a thymus gland tap. So I don't know if you can hear it, but you can hear it if I make sound, and it feels good. They call this the Tarzan tap, right? So do this Tarzan tap. Waking up the thymus, waking up our T cells, strong fighter cells. Good. one shoulder up towards your ear, and then the ear to the shoulder. Now, relax the opposite shoulder away, and then relax the shoulder that's touching the ear. And you'll feel when you do that, it might increase the stretch a little bit across that side of the neck. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good, lifting the head. Okay. So on the other side, we're just going to take the shoulder up first, then the ear towards the shoulder. And that's kind of stretch all onto its own, right? And now drop that shoulder. I think it's your right shoulder away, and you'll feel the left side get a big stretch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Bring the head back up. Slowly lower your chin to your chest. Feel that stretch in the back of the neck. And then look up. Okay. So let's do a seated cat-cow. So I separated my legs just to make room for my body, and I placed my hands on my knees. I'm going to arch the spine. Again, let me turn my chair so that you can see me. So hands on the legs. I'm going to arch my spine. So you see, I've stuck my tail up. My heart leads. I'm not leading so much with the chin, but more so with the chest. So it is a back bend, right? So inhale here, the elbows bend. And now the opposite motion, rounding the spine. If you can see, I've rounded my spine, and I drop my chin to my chest. Whew. I really need that. Sitting way too much. Good. So inhale, extend, arch, and exhale, round. Inhale, arching, and exhale, round. Okay, still yourself in the center and draw your rib cage over to one side. So I haven't lifted this hip up. My hip is down, just my rib cage goes over. Now come forward, inhale, and exhale as you come back. I'm making a circle of my spine. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Why don't we take 2 more rounds? Inhale as you come forward, exhale as you come back. Inhale and exhale. This circle could be really small or really big. All right, so still yourself in the center, and then draw your rib cage over to the other side and come forward. So we're spiraling in the other direction. Exhale. Inhale forward and exhale back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Again, this spiral could be big or small, whatever feels good to you. So how about 2 more? Exhale. Here's the second one. Inhaling and exhaling. Still yourself in the center and close your eyes just for a moment, just to notice how that felt. Good. And now open the eyes. Hold on to your chair seat. So I'm going to move over a little bit so that I have room there to hold on. And then I'm going to relax the other arm down. Inhale, and I reach the arm straight up. So to your own degree, we all have different degrees of flexibility. So lift the arm up to your own degree, and then bending the elbow back, coming towards the side. So the hand that's on the chair seat, that elbow is back, and I'm reaching, feeling the stretch all across the whole side body. Inhale here, and then exhale gently and slowly come back. That felt really nice. Okay, so I'm going to move over. Not too much, that I don't want to fall off the chair, but enough so that I can hold on to the chair. Root your feet, and then lift the arm up. Inhale here and exhale. Bend the elbow and lower to the side. Good. Nice side bend. Inhale here. Feel that extension all along the side waist and relax those shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back up, and exhale, release. Okay. That felt really, really nice. All right, so interlace your fingers, keeping the arms bent, and turn your hands inside out, flipping your palms, keeping the elbows bent. Bring yourself up, and then stretch up to your own degree. So as you press the palms into the ceiling, as if, feel the arms extend. Try not to puff out too much in the chest, but feel the underarms stretching. Inhale here, and exhale, turn the hands and don't release yet. What I'd like you to do is reverse the cross of your fingers. So if, let's say your left finger was on top, have your right finger. So it kind of feels uncomfortable, maybe like you're holding hands with someone else. Arms bent, flip the palms, lift up with the arms bent. And then slowly and gently, with your palms towards the ceiling, press your middle fingers into the back of the hand. So good for the wrist. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, release. Inhale here, and then exhale, just lower the chin towards the chest. Now, taking your chin towards your left shoulder, feel the stretch there, and then lower the chin, and then taking the chin to the right shoulder. So it's sort of like you're making a U, right? Coming down, the chin draws across the chest to the left. Coming down, the chin draws across to your right. Coming down and then lifting your head up. Okay, so let's just stand up for a moment just to get a nice straight spine. So stand at the back of your chair. And I know we've done this before. So stand pretty close so that the chair is touching you without leaning into the chair, right? So just so you can stand up. Your feet are apart from one another, right under your hips. Now take your palms, roll up my sleeves are too long. Now take your palms to the chair, the back of the chair, and press your palms into it. Press your heels down, and then open your chest. So this is a really great, so the chair is probably pushing against you, and that's a good thing. It's helping you stand up nice and tall. So I'm not doing a back bend. Maybe we'll do a back bend in a little bit, but not just yet. Right now, we just want to create a nice tall spine. So feel what that feels like. To stand tall, look forward, inhale and exhale. Inhale, feel your whole foot on the ground. Feel the extension of the spine, the long neck. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. Let go of the chair and see if you can still stand up just the same way. Feels really nice. Good. And then let's turn around and go the other way. So standing against the chair. Again, I'm not leaning into the chair, right? I'm standing so that the back of it is touching. It's probably touching your bottom, unless you're taller, or depending on the height of the back of your chair, I guess. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna flip your palms so that your palms face you, and take one hand and then the other to the chair seat again. Not the chair seat, the back of the chair, right? Now, my feet are apart from one another. Standing up tall, I press into the chair, and I press into my feet, and I lift the crown of my head up. This is really nice way to help yourself stand upright. I really feel like my hips are right over my feet and my head is right in line with that. So take a deep breath here and out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, release. And still feel like you didn't lose it. So if you lost it, come back for a second and then release and feel like you're standing up tall. Probably feels awkward, right? It's not like we usually stand. I know I usually stand more like this, right? My head is forward, my shoulders are forward. So having this as a guide, right? You always have a chair nearby. So every once in a while, you know, do this. Really nice. Okay, so let's see. Why don't we sit down again? Okay. So my feet are on the ground. I'm sitting up nice and tall. Cross your arms across your chest and lower your head. Feeling a nice stretch across the back. Take a deep breath in and out. Slowly come up. Now, what I'd like you to do is instead of holding your shoulders, hold your sides. Take a deep breath in, still a hug, right? And then exhale, lower your head. Now, if you can, relax those shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Come up. Okay, so you probably have one hand that's probably you crossed first. So now we're going to switch the cross. And if you don't remember, it doesn't matter. Just hold your shoulders again and lower your forehead. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come back up. Now lower the arms again, right? Hugging. Make sure that you've got the arms touching your back in a way. Let's see, I can do that. Yeah, there you go. That feels like the other way. Inhale here, and then exhale, lowering the head, giving yourself a hug, and then lift back up. Good. And then roll those shoulders, roll them one way, and then the other way. Okay, holding onto your chair seat. We're going to lift one knee and then lower, and then lift the other and lower. So sort of marching, lift, lift, lift. So this not only takes leg muscle to do, it's into your hip flexors, and it also takes your core to do this. So keep marching, 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 marching. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Good. Give your legs a little love. Okay. Working on the legs a little more. Sit up nice and tall. Lifting up the right knee. Extend the leg. Bend. Put the foot down. Same leg. Lift. Extend. Bend. Put it down. Again. Lift. Extend. Bend. Put it down. 2 more. Lift. Extend, bend, and release. Last time, lift, extend, bend, release, and give that leg lots of love. And other side, left leg lifts, extends, bends, and release. Lift, extend, bend, and release. So you can definitely feel this, that it's definitely leg muscle, but it's also in your core, right? 2 more, lift, extend, bend, and release. Last time lifting, last time extending, bending, and release. Good. Give that leg lots of love. Arms out to the side. Good. So feel like you can reach that way and you can reach that way at the same time. And then bend your right arm in and reach for the fingertips of your left hand. Reach, reach, reach. Keep reaching. Good. And then extend. And let's go the other way, bending the left arm. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Oof, I have lots of tightness in that shoulder. Inhale. Good. Exhale, extend. Release the arms. Take your arms forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Now let's go the other way. Good. Back and around. Back and around. And one more. Back and around. And release. Very good. Okay. So let's twist again, but this time we're going to interlace our hands behind our heads. Okay, and then keeping your knees forward. So sometimes when we twist, our knees come with us. So see if you can plant your feet on the ground, keep your knees forward, and just twist your upper body. So it's very little, right? It's probably not very big. Elbows are out wide. The hands kind of lift the head up a little bit so that it kind of gives you a little retraction in the neck. Feels nice. Good. Come back to center and let's relax the arms. A little shoulder roll. Good. Hands behind the head again. And if you can figure out how to interlace your hands the other way, you can do that. Using the hands to kind of pull the neck and twist. Good. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. In and out. In and out. Back to center and relax the arms. A little bit of a circle roll. Shoulder roll. Okay, inhale the arms up. And exhale, let's come across the body in a twist. So this other hand, the back hand, comes to the back of the chair. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, take a twist. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, arms up. Let's twist again. Exhale. Inhale, lift up to center. And exhale, twist. Inhale, lift up to center. And exhale, release. Okay, so let's take a forward bend. So you can move your legs together. And we'll take a forward bend so that our upper body can come towards our legs. But we're not going to drop our head. So be really mindful of the head, especially if you have high blood pressure or detached retina. It's not recommended to do anything with your head below your heart. So inhale here. And as you exhale, slide your hands down and just look forward. So the neck is long and you're looking to the ground just in front of you. So that the neck stays right in line with the spine and you can feel a nice extension there. So plant your hands on your shins and see if you can extend the heart forward a little bit to lift up. And then exhale, round down a little bit. Head stays in line. Inhale, hands to shins, extend. And exhale, come down. And then inhale, come all the way up. Keep that with the legs just a little bit wider. Again, try not to take the head lower. Inhale here, and then exhale, coming all the way so that your body is resting on your thighs. With your hands on your shins, extend the heart forward a little bit. You know what? Let me turn to the side so you can see exactly what that looks like. Okay, so I'm here, and then when I place my hands on my hips, my heart extends forward and I get a little bit straighter. I don't know if you can see that in my spine. So I come down, and then I inhale and I press and extend, and then I come down, and then I roll all the way up. Good. Okay, so separate the legs a little bit. Okay, so if you have high blood pressure, detached retina, do not lower your head lower than your heart. If you do, it's okay for you. And I'm using my daughter's computer, so somebody's calling her. I think it's my husband. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. So planting your feet on the ground, taking your hands down your legs. Legs are wide. Let your head go. This is an opportunity to have the head lower than your heart. So all that beautiful energy of the heart can flow into the mind. And fresh blood can flow into the mind for clearer thinking. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. A deep breath in and a deep breath out, and roll yourself up to sitting, bringing your legs together. Take a moment to help everything equalize out after having your head lower than your heart. So let's come to stand. So we're going to stand, and we're going to come to the side of our chair. All right, and have yourself maybe touching your chair. We're going to take a side stretch here. So allow your elbow to maybe rest. This chair seems to be a really nice height for me, so I can rest my elbow here comfortably. And then raise your arm up, and you might feel a nice side extension. Raise the arm further up. Press your elbow into the seat to help you sit up a little bit taller. Good. Inhale here, really getting into that side. And then exhale, coming back up. Let's try that on the other side. So standing right next to the chair, standing up tall. Remember what it felt like to stand tall. And bend the elbow. So I'm just bending right to the side, right? I'm not coming forward like this, right? I'm just trying to bend straight to the side, and then taking the arm up straight to the ceiling. And you feel a nice extension in the side waist. Pressing the elbow down, lift up, reach up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Release. Okay. So let's come to the back of our chair now and turn to one side, holding on to the chair, feet apart from one another. Reach the arm up, that's free. And then bending towards your chair, feeling a deeper side stretch here. Relax that opposite shoulder. Inhale and exhale, coming back up and turning around to the other side. Okay, so holding on to the chair seat with the hand, feet are apart, reach the arms up, inhale, and then exhale, nice side stretch here. Inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale, coming up, take a resting breath, inhale and exhale. Okay, so today we're going to use the wall, and I will bring you with me to my wall. You can see. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to place my hand on the wall. So I'm about elbows distance away from the wall. And we're going to do tree pose here. So maybe you need to see a little bit down further. Okay, so we're going to take one knee and open it out to the side for tree pose. And one hand can come to the heart. And what's really nice about having this wall is that you can extend this arm up the wall, right? And then you can just slightly have your hand there. And maybe you can extend the other arm up. So my legs are in tree pose. and my arms are reaching up. Inhale, and you have the wall for support so that you don't have to lean in here, but you can stand up really tall, just like we did when we were standing on two legs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, release. Okay, so let's try that. Let's see. On the other side. So coming arms distance away, we're going to lift the leg up for tree pose. So you can have the foot on the ground, or you can, just trying to get all of myself here. So you can have the foot on the ground, or you can lift the foot off, having one hand at the heart, lifting the arm up on the wall. Inhale here, and then maybe you can have both arms up. So standing tall in tree pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, release. Okay, so come with me now to the wall. Now, you're going to need your chair at the wall. Lots of moving today. So, having your chair at the wall, like so, okay? So we're going to place, maybe this would be a better image. There we go. Okay, so placing if you can, we're going to place your, so if you're standing with your left side to the wall, you're going to take your right leg up on the wall. And then you're going to turn towards the wall in a twist, and you feel it right away. Yes, you can feel that twist right away, so that the foot that's on the floor is facing the chair, but just your upper body is twisting, and I really feel an extension here. You can even turn your head. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, slowly release, and take your leg down. All right, so to do it on the other side, I need to move the chair around. So, and then if I have my right hand at the wall, my left leg is going to lift up. My bottom foot is towards the chair, and now I'm just turning my upper body. Wonderful stretch across your chest. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, release. I love using the wall for that pose. Okay, so we're going to use the wall for another pose. So for this pose, you're going to stand against the wall and have your, let's say, if you're standing at the right, with your right foot forward at the wall, you'll bend your right knee and take your hands to the chair seat. And I'm leaning against the wall here, having my hand on the chair, hand on the hip. So you can stay here, or you can see if maybe you can lift this back leg up a little bit. And I'm leaning completely into the wall. So the wall is supporting me. See, it's right there. And if you can keep the bottom leg straight, you can bend the leg. It's really nice pose. And then lastly, if you want to try, you can lift that arm up. So this is called Halfmoon Pose. Take one more breath. Inhale. And then exhale, hand to the waist. Bend the bottom leg, slowly come up. That's a big pose, no joke. And you hopefully did it. I can't see. but I'm hoping. Okay, so turning my chair around. Lots of moving parts today. If my left side is to the wall, my left knee is bent, my hand comes to the chair seat, and I'm at the wall here. My hip is on the wall, hands on the waist. Maybe the leg begins to come up just a little bit, right? The full pose, the leg is out like that, but we don't need to be there today. So just opening across the chest. I am leaning my whole body against the wall. Even my leg is touching the wall. And then I lift up. It's a big pose, there's no joke here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, bending the leg that's on the floor to slowly come up, and then give your equilibrium a second now that you have both feet on the ground. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Okay, so let's do triangle pose. So I'm going to bring you back to your original position in my room. And we're going to take triangle pose. So bring your chair away from your wall now, or you can keep it there, it doesn't matter. And standing on one side, you're going to take one leg forward and one leg back. So the leg that's closest to the back of the chair should be forward and the other leg back. Both legs are straight. And you can just come to your elbow here, and this could be your pose. And right here, you're probably feeling lots of stuff going on here. Lots of stretch. So I'm bending sideways. And then if you can, the hand can come down to the chair seat. And notice when I brought my hand to the chair seat, my shoulder hasn't dropped. So if your shoulder drops an awful lot in order to get there, you might want to keep your arm here so that you can open the chest. Okay, now the other arm comes out. Take a deep breath in and out. So let's take this arm all the way, a big circle and up. Inhale it all the way, big circle and up, exhale. Inhale, a big circle all the way up. And stay for one breath, inhale and exhale. Hands on the waist, slowly helping yourself up. Turn both feet to me and then step your feet together. Good. And take a resting breath. Inhale and exhale. Okay, let's take that on the other side. So coming to the other side of your chair seat, the leg that's closest to the back of the chair will go forward, other leg will go back. I can't call it because I can't see you, right, which leg you're on. So hopefully this makes sense. And then bend towards the back of your chair. And remember, we're keeping the shoulder open. Inhale here, and then you can test it out and see. You can bring that hand down. Inhale, and then it might help if your legs are a little bit wider to get here. And you can bring that arm up. Inhale here, and exhale. Let's go around the clock. Inhale, around, and up. Inhale, around, and up. Inhale, around, and up. One breath, inhale, and exhale, hands on the waist, helping yourself up. Both toes towards me. Step your feet together and see if you can find that nice standing posture that we had in the beginning. Find it again, right here. Fingers pointing down. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Okay, all right, so coming to the back of your chair. I'm going to turn my chair to the side just so you can see, but you don't need to. Hands to the back of the chair. Walk back so that you're feeling a nice extension on the arms, the side waist. Your hips are going back behind you. Your head isn't dropping, but it's right in line. Your ears are being framed by the arms. Take a deep breath here and exhale. Inhale and exhale, bending your knees, coming towards your chair. Ah, very nice. Okay. So let's do a warrior one pose. So standing at the back of your chair, taking one leg forward and one leg back, placing the back heel down, bending your front knee. Yeah, and using the back of the chair to hold on to, sitting up nice and tall. Now, if you can, we're going to inhale both arms up, extending the front leg, and then exhale, bending, placing the hands on the seat, not the seat, the back of the chair. Good. Inhale up, and exhale, finding your chair again. Inhale up, and exhale, finding the chair. Inhale up, and exhale, finding the chair. Gently stepping forward and take a resting breath. Inhale and exhale. Okay, holding onto the chair. Now we're going to take the other leg forward, other leg back. The heel is down at an angle. My hips are pointing towards the chair. Oftentimes your hips will be pointed back. See if you can help the hips go forward. Bend that front knee. Good. Yeah, so you can see that. Feeling yourself steady and centered. Take the arms up. Inhale here. And then exhale, straightening the leg, releasing the arms. Inhale up. And exhale, bend. Each time you bend that leg, make sure the knee is not coming past the toes. So we want to keep the ligaments of our knee healthy and happy. Inhale up. Exhale. Release. One more. Inhale up. And exhale, bend. Good. Stepping together. Take a resting breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you this maybe from this direction. So stand in front of your chair and holding onto your chair, separate your legs wide. And if you can, come forward and bring your hands right to the chair seat and separate the legs. So the toes should be going forward, fingertips or full palm on the chair. And if you feel that you're too close, you can back up a little bit. You can stay here and bend the elbows, lowering the head. Again, you wouldn't lower the head if you had high blood pressure, detached retina. If you can, bring your elbows to the chair and then lower yourself. And now, if you can, if your elbows are down, make fists with your, make two fists, put one on top of the other, and lower your forehead to it. If you're not down, I'd really like something under your head. So go grab a blanket or a pillow or a few pillows so that you can let your head go. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, pushing yourself so that you're up again. Having your right hand in the middle of the chair, keeping your hips forward, lift the other arm up in a twist. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Release that arm down. Now put the other arm, I think it's the left, right underneath your face, right in the center. and lift the other arm up. So it might not be all that freeing, right? But it is an opening. No matter where you are in this twist, it is creating an opening across your chest. So trust it and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, release. And then slowly walk your feet together and help yourself to come up and take a resting breath here, inhaling and exhaling. So go ahead and take a seat to one side and twist towards the back of your chair. The hand that is, this hand is going to push and this hand is going to pull to help twist a little bit deeper. So pressing your feet down, lifting your spine up, twist. Inhale here, and then exhale, release your twist, and just counter twist the other way. So keeping the legs as they are, just twisting the other way. Inhale, and exhale, coming to center. Okay, so coming to the other side, you could just swing your legs around or stand up and walk to the other side. And holding on to the back of the chair. This hand is going to push and this hand is going to pull. And when you do that, you feel a little bit deeper of a twist. Relax those shoulders, feel the feet on the ground, nice long spine. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Coming to the center and then counter twisting to the side. Inhaling and exhaling, releasing the twist, and then taking a seat. So right away, find a comfortable position. Feet on the ground, lifting up with a nice long spine. Relaxing the shoulders. And then, as softly as you can, begin closing the eyes. So close the eyes. Relax the body. Let's see if I can find some nice music for us to listen to. As we let go of everything, we let go of all the movement, we let go of everything that we did in class and let our bodies surrender and just be. So beginning with our feet, relax them into the earth and imagine that there was a white glowing light at your feet. And that light travels up the feet to the ankles. And as soon as it reaches the ankles begin to relax. Allow that light to travel up to the shins and the calves and feel that light relax you. Drawing the light up to the knees so that the fronts of the knees and the backs of the knees feel that light of relaxation. Drawing that light up to the thighs. Relaxing the thighs. Relaxing the hamstrings. Allow the light to travel up a little bit further to the hips. And allow that light to find the bottom tip of your spine. Slowly allow that light to travel up the spine and it reaches the belly. and relaxes and softens the belly. The light continues to travel up and it reaches the ribs and the heart. Allow that light to expand across the center of your chest. Letting the light coming up to the collarbones and out to both shoulders. Relaxing the shoulders and the weight that you hold on the shoulders. Let it go. Let it dissolve into this relaxing light. As the light moves down to the biceps and the triceps, softening the arms. Feel that light reaching the elbows, inner elbow and outer elbow, down to the forearms, softening in the wrists, relaxing the whole hand and each of your fingers. Once again, allow that light to travel up your spine, and it's now in the neck, all the way up to the top. The light is now shining at the top of your spine. Sense the glow, sense the alertness, sense the brightening of your inner self. Softening at the jaw as you feel that light there. Allow the light to follow the jawline to the ears and relax the bottom of the ears. Allow the middle of the ears to draw back just a little bit and the tops of the ears to draw up. Bring that light to the cheeks, the nose. Not forgetting to allow that light to be in your mouth, relaxing the tongue. Bringing that light to the eyes, the forehead, and the crown of the head. So from the crown of the head all the way down to the feet, you are completely relaxed. Begin to deepen your breath, wiggling your fingers and wiggling your toes. Stretch your arms overhead, give yourself a nice big wake up stretch. And then as you come down, bring your hands into a prayer. Remind yourself of your intention that you said at the beginning of practice. Take a deep breath in, thinking of your intention. Exhale out of an open mouth and let it go. There is a spirit and a light and a joy and a divinity that lives within me, and that same light, joy, and spirit, divinity lives within each of you. And together we are one. Namaste. I wish you blessings. I wish you health, and I wish you happiness. Thank you all for coming, and we'll see you next week.